Dan Evans' determination to compete at the highest level was on full display during his 2024 U.S. Open campaign. Even his illness and injury hampered his third-round defeat to Alex de Minaur. The 35-year-old Brit entered the clash already battle-worn after making history in the opening round, when he defeated Karen Khachanov in a marathon 5 hours and 35 minutes, the longest match in U.S. Open history. However, by the time he stepped onto Louis Armstrong Stadium against de Minaur, Evans' body was showing signs of strain. Forced to take medication before the match and receive treatment on his hip during the third set, Evans bravely pressed on. Despite leveling the contest by winning the second set in a tiebreak, he faded in the latter stages, losing the last 12 consecutive games as the Australian ran out a 6-3, 6-7, 6-0, 6-0 winner. Sections of the crowd grew restless, even booing Evans as his movement faltered. But retiring was never an option for the Birmingham-born competitor, who has only retired 6 times in nearly 900 professional matches. "I wasn't tempted to stop. I think it is about respect," Evans said afterwards. "I was relatively okay in the third set. It was pretty bemusing that they started to boo me when the irony was I was staying out there for them. And of course I respect Alex. I don't think you should be pulling out in a Grand Slam. You finished the match. That's just my way. And that's how I was brought up. You stay till the end and shake hands." De Minaur himself appreciated the gesture, thanking Evans at the net for battling to the final point. After the second set, it reads 6-0, 6-0. But that's by the by. I couldn't care less about the scoreline. I stayed out there to fight until the last ball, Evans explained. It was a tough day. I was a bit sick before the match, and then obviously my hip. Not a lot went right, and that's Grand Slam tennis. Although his campaign ended in disappointment, Evans' resilience and refusal to quit underlined his reputation as one of the sport's most committed professionals.